go jungle. But now you've got Damwon with this really cool style.
But not necessarily what you would expect from him.
Still a lane abuser, though, and we'll see what Noguri is going to be able to do. We saw Fly attempt this particular matchup. Cleanse very early, but we got a fight here. Is Haru going to get flashed on Canyon? Grabs that kill, and now 2 versus 1 for Tempt. Can he grab the kill into Showmaker? The answer is yes, as the Undertow lands onto Tempt, but Canyon didn't have...
See the junglers hanging around the bottom side with flash down on Zenit. They want to go for it.
Yeah, that's the flash in. Didn't even need Canyon. Heal, Wish still available as Haru steals away the blue buff. And now, final chapter has been read out. Bullet time is doing a lot more damage though, as Parallel Convergence not going to stun anyone. Showmaker now hunting down towards the bottom side. Undertow lands onto Zenit. The Wish comes in just for good measure, gives Noguri an assist, and now Lahens, without anyone to jump to, is getting dove. Canyon not going to be able to tank too much more though, as remember that turret charges up. Showmaker has to use his ult, but gets back under the turret. Bit of a disaster.
1 CS.
Yeah.
At before 13 minutes.
Well, there's Solar Flare, and there is most likely a dead Zenit unless Lahens can get there. Zenith Blade comes down. Final chapter is read. A lot of turret damage to come here onto Beryl, who doesn't have flash, but he will survive in the end. It was close, but not a wave freeze would stop that Varus from being able to farm ever. Which ain't too bad, as that's a great pillar. It's going to stop Shirley from being able to get her charge off, unless Haru can't manage to kill her. As there's the Emperor's Divide, bullet time comes in as well, as now Haru possibly going to get answered. Great ultimate into the backline from Cuvee, but everyone's going down low. No one's dead just yet. Wish comes in, and the Olaf makes his way out. That's what I deal with. As, okay, Cuvee and Showmaker once again fighting. Parallel Convergence going to get the shield for Showmaker. Eats up the Haymaker there, as you see Beryl moving on down, as there's the Showstopper, and Showmaker going to get some damage down. Really love the ultimate, able to escape as well here as the bullet time flying on him, but Beryl going to be the first one to go down. Noguri a little bit late to the party, as this is Infernal Soul, and now they have to do it without their support. Back coming in, Showmaker does have his teleport, as there's the Emperor's Divide. Noguri gets demolished at the beginning of this fight, but a lot of AoE coming on through. Showmaker makes his way back in, and it's a double kill already for Nuclear. Make that a quadra, as now they'll grab the Infernal Soul. And it's great to have you back.
He makes it back, and he gets the Infernal Soul towards this.
Okay. Showmaker does have to get out of there. Lahens gonna go down extraordinarily low, but he's Yumi, so he should be all right. Beryl is going to miss, but lands the Solar Flare. There's the bullet time. Zenit down to about half health before the fight has even really started, but that's a really good piercing arrow. And now Cuvee flashing forward, gets the face breaker. Noguri with the barrier, keeps himself alive, and Nuclear has taken down the Azir already. The Soraka has been taken, but I have a feeling the damage has been done, as Trundle will fall down. No more jungler in here, as Showmaker just ults himself back towards the mid lane and gets his full health bar back. Noguri down to half health, as in goes Showmaker, looking for the dive. Bullet time is gigantic damage into the back line. Azir is dead. The Varus, I think, was in the team fight for a little while. He's taken down as well, and this game is over. Performance. And this is what we've wanted out of this squad. Showmaker continuing just to have a good time, annoying Cuvee as he stands on the base. But this will show that Halma Life cannot leave Soraka available, even if it is. Again, not one of our more dominant 80 carries. 22.7k damage and a pretty linear gold graph here for Damwon. Feeling pretty elementary. I think next time around, Halma Life aren't going to counterpick themselves in top lane.
Yeah.
Let's do that, please. As we can see right here, a lot of long-range engage. Long-range, their top side is going to be strong, and so the top side 2v2 is something we're going to be looking out for in this particular match as we get onto Summoner's Rift for game number 2. Cuvee is going to have that Conqueror online, but you can see Haru lying in wait, seeing whether Noguri is going to overextend, and he does. Cocoon is going to land. They should have the burst damage, as Umbral Dash is not enough, and First Blood goes over to the set. It's crashing down as well, but it's not quite as large as Halma Life would have otherwise
crash the wave.
Yeah, you can see Noguri actually wanted to hold on to that one, but maybe now he's going to rethink his idea. Flashes to get underneath the turret, but the repel is all too good.
Overall, a failure, as here's Cuvee.
Yeah, looking to try and get in onto Showmaker here. He does have flash, but he gets suplexed back into the team. And
Noguri's going in.
Yeah, looking for it. Canyon's going to come down as Cube might be giving away a big amount of shutdown gold, and he will be. Gets the suplex, and Nogari's going to grab it with the World Ender. A massive.
Well, this is just way too far as, okay.
Oh dear.
That's one way to.
Tempt is going to move on over as there's a knock-up onto Cube. The dunk comes in, but the equalizer comes down as well as the response. It is going to be the ultimate to block any of that Dawning Shadow. As now Tempt walks over a ward and gets knocked up once again. Miasma is down nowhere for the Rumble to go, and Damwon, they're pulling this game back as Haru lands the cocoon. It's onto Nuclear, he just explodes. 50-50 if Haru can blast cone his way over, but no, he's not going to be able to find this Ocean Soul. Another snare onto Nogari this time, and he is going to blow up, and a teleport now from Cube as he makes down to 3,100 health as the Miasma comes in. It is a big ult out from Showmaker, who doesn't have a stopwatch, so isn't going to be able to keep himself alive. And Hanwha, all of Damwon pile in on top of them. Cube dunks down on the Aphelios in the backline. Nogari trying to do what he can, but he can't do anything. It is a clean ace. It looks like we're going the distance tonight. Valdez, the Valdanalist, going to be tested for his final day before LS makes his way back, and we get the regular Brent Valdez. As, okay, Showmaker just taken out before the fight has even well and truly begun. And Nuclear comes back and notices that they're without a mid laner. Cube behind the enemy turret, looking for a superplex onto a priority target. Doesn't even need to use it there, as the Haymaker gives him the gigantic shield. Nogari dies as an afterthought. This inhibitor is also going to be going down. Looks like Hanwha are just going to go straight towards these Nexus turrets. And I loved it. Loved how Hanwha have played out this game so far. Canyon gets in there with the Cataclysm, tries to get out again, but he isn't going to be able to. Lehens tries to get the Flash Ton Lash. That was a fun one. As Nuclear, what's he going to be able to do here? Some low health bars. As Moonshot doesn't do anything, doesn't find any targets. And now he's the last man standing, the last option, the last bastion of hope. And they have no Nexus turrets, no Aphelios. And now, no Nexus. We're going to a deciding game between Damwon and Hanwha Life Esports. Unless Showmaker kills everyone right here, which I don't think he will be able to.
He's trying to get one kill, and he does. Picks up the one as...
11-minute play. My answer is that.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
He did a lot of damage. But, you know, a lot of it was AoE, Aphelios things.
Drox, but you'll be lacking damage. But I have the wave clear in the mid lane with bullet time there in a pinch if they need to just eradicate some of the waves. Let's see how Damwon are going to be able to play it out, though, as we get onto the Rift, with Hanwha having so much momentum. The Glacial Augment. There's Canyon waiting over to the side, and that's a face check. And Nuclear might have to flash very early on. Q lands as Nuclear flashes himself out, but Haru gets out very, very quickly. But you can see double the CS now for Vista. He's having a real good time. There's Nogari, Ionian Ferber stacking up. And there's the flash in. As Nogari looking for it, but doesn't quite find it. Oh god, no. That is not the Nogari we were expecting towards the bottom lane of Damwon. And look, Nogari's still winning as far as farm, but unfortunately it's just not working, and in comes Haru now. World Ender does come forward as there's the ult out of Nogari. Flawless Duet comes forward as very close to getting now, so we'll have that ultimate available. Lehens going to immediately cleanse out of that one, but he's going to die. Solo knocks out her eye, down to 27 health, and now, with 3 members here, it looks like Haru will be taken out. Oh dear. Who's caught who is the real question here, as in goes Nogari with the Blade Surge. Haru is in, but it is a 2 versus 3 right now. Final chapter is great over both members. Good kickback as Cube in a bit of trouble, and Nogari taking a lot of damage. Flashes over and takes down the kills. Now Lehens is his next target, but they are taken down. True Shot Barrage into Narnia there for Vista. Into a page, and then pay the 3-3-3 afterwards as Showmaker now looking for Vista and kills him. Just straight up 1 versus 2. Running around with her little cat in tow. Did spy some people towards that bottom side, as now Cube and Nogari are fighting. I think we'll have a Flawless Duet available once again, and all the Dawning Shadow working out in favor.
It's like it totally changes the tide of the fight.
Yep.
Pretty insane.
Well, we got a final chapter being thrown down here as Teleport comes in. Haru surviving for a very long time, but now Teleport not exactly what they want. I believe it got interrupted as Nuclear What are you doing there, my friend? He's going to get taken down, but now can Noguri find the fight? Oh, the flawless duet's fantastic. That's going to get the double kill for Noguri, who is now feeling so much more online. Now looking to chase after Tentu has to
bonus.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, oh, great stun to come through from the Glacial Prison as now Cuve's not allowed to play League of Legends. Canyon tanking up a lot. Great equalizer into the backline there as Haru does lock down Miss Piggy, but Noguri's there with a whole lot of extra damage, and now
multiple times with ganks, but Noguri really doesn't care about that.
Oh, Blast Cone actually going to work against Cuve there as Noguri. He can get on in here as the last chapter does come down. Equalizes in there as well as the Aurelia double kill was gigantic. Can he make it a triple as Tempt is flashing to get on out of there? Prowling projectile finds Vista, gets a bit of a slow as Noguri dives on in. Oh, it's a brilliant stun into the backline, but Showmaker only has a Super Soaker to offer anything. Alive, they do not want that one to be taken here as no stun to come through from Nuclear as Canyon getting the ultimate over the top. Noguri looking for Cuve. He's going to be their first target as he goes golden in the backline, but no one can actually follow up as the final chapter is there. As Noguri looking to go 1 versus 4, but he has the backup of his team. Haru eaten with the bullet time as Vista is taken down in short order, and the whole bottom lane taken out as well.
Not to mention his entire team was still there.
And he's got GA, right?
Yeah,
so everyone
GA.
can follow up as, yeah, this is the end of the game. Tempt is going to go golden. But he's just going to see his death. Double kill comes through from Noguri. This is what we call inting it to win it. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Great turnaround. Mental fortitude from Noguri as well. We know that this guy's emotional, but he used his emotion for the better this game. He looked hungry. The MVP, 22.2K.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And to... You know, you might look at the end score and see how many kills he had, and you're like, oh, okay, just a carry Nuggery game. Well,
no.
It goes even deeper than that. It was the quintessential carry Nuggery game because he fed so much early on.